And thank you as well to Kenneth, for giving the context and mentioning around the Youth Fellows. This was something that, if we go back to the timeline, was launched in November 2021. It was really seen as a space to connect young individuals with the Learning Planet Alliance community, the wider youth empowerment circle, and give them a space particularly to connect with each other, to consult in workshops and co-created workshops, and really to actively to create meaningful learning spaces, to discover some of the amazing organizations that are involved in this youth empowerment circle. And it's been such a joy to get to know them over the course of our monthly drop-in sessions. And we're in the phase now, as Sinan will show in the chat, of another call for Youth Fellows. We want to continue growing this community, giving a space, an entry point for young individual game changers into the wider community that we have building here. And so it's amazing, firstly, to give the floor to Wiktoria, who will be able to share a bit of her experience, not just as a youth fellow, but in the NGOs that she set up and in other events that have taken place within our community very recently. So Wiktoria, over to you.
Hello, everyone. Sorry, my name is Wiktoria. I'm 17 and I'm from France. I'm actually originally Polish, but I've been living in Paris for around 2 years now. I'm one of the youth fellows at Learning Planet. My work focuses on educating others about the refugee crisis, and I am a founder of an NGO called the Espirit project, which educates youth about refugees, as well as empowers them to help local refugees through resources such as online webinars, guest speaker events, fundraisers, and donation collections. I decided to become a youth fellow because I wanted to reach others who share the same passion of helping others, just like I do, but also to grow my project and find potential members that could collaborate with us. And in fact, the headquarters of the Learning Planet, if you don't know, are in Paris. So I was very fortunate to be able to meet in person with Ed and also other members of Learning Planet. And I was offered resources, I was offered help, and even the space of the Learning Planet Institute, which is an amazing advantage. And it's great to see others empowering youth towards changing the world, basically. And that also brings me to one of the recent events I've been part of with my team from the Espirit, which was a 2-day-long hackathon called Hack for Peace. It was a hackathon with the objective of bringing peace to those impacted by the crisis between Russia and Ukraine through many different ways. My team chose the topic of fighting against misinformation. And it was truly an amazing experience to first of all meet others who share the same passion, who want to collaborate and help, but also to be able to gain even more resources to make change. So we were able to collaborate with other individuals, to meet people from around the world. And over the course of the weekend, we worked on our solutions to the problems that occur with such crises. And this allowed my project to grow, but also really change my mindset as an individual. And just once again, great thanks to the Learning Planet and everyone organizing it, because you've done such a great job to create a meaningful event and have an impact not only on us as individuals attending, but also on refugees and everyone else who's impacted by the crisis. So thank you again once more, and thank you for listening.
Thank you so much, Wiktoria. So wonderful to meet you in person. I wish we could meet everybody in person. We're going to have to start organizing this in the coming years, that's for sure. And it's great to start to see the connections build as well between other projects and other initiatives too. And that's something quite incredible, that with most of the youth that we have got to know through this initiative, they've either founded an NGO or they're part of another network or organization. And it is kind of truly quite incredible.